Hey guys, it's me, Series Hype here on this main channel, and today we're here with some more Diamond Grind for Infinite Warfare. Now what you're seeing is me play, some background gameplay of me playing Call of Duty. I didn't really have any reason to get out the Spartan, so I just kind of left it. But anyway, yeah, like I said, the weapon we are doing today is the Spartan SA3 launcher. So let's get into the class setup. As you know, there's no launcher variants currently in Infinite Warfare, so she's the base variant. And as for your class, what I would usually do is put on any primary weapon. It's usually one that I didn't have the 200 kills with, because that was the easiest challenge to do. So like when you're not getting scorches and you already ran out of ammo, then you can get the 200 kills with the weapon. That's good use of your time. And I'll put quick draw on that. I would have for my perks, I'll have Ghost, so I'm not on the enemy's radar when there's the UAV up in the air. Blind Eye, so I can shoot down streaks when there's like the streaks are autonomous and they're being CPU controlled. I've got Hardline or Scavenger on. It was either or. I really run a lot of perk twos. That's really interchangeable. It was never really set, but if I was going to go for one thing more than the other, I'd probably go for Hardline, so I could get that extra score boost if I go on a streak or something. And then I'd have Hardwired, because the hardwired counters pretty much everything in the game, and Engineer, so I can see the streaks on the map. And they're outlined in red and highlighted. So, first challenge is to destroy 20 score streaks. So, all you got to do is destroy 20 score streaks. This is, you're going to get used to using the Spartan. It is a really good launcher. It takes one shot to destroy UAVs and CUAVs. It can one shot Scarabs. It does have a lock-on mechanism, so you can use that and make sure you're always hitting them. But to regenerate ammo, I think it only has like 3 shots in the magazine, and to regenerate ammo, you've got to use Synaptic's Rewind ability. Now after this, you've got the tier challenge, which is destroy 45,000 points worth of scores of streaks. You literally just need to shoot at everything. Shoot everything you hit. If you hit UAV inbound, take your concentration for the game, go for the UAV. See UAV inbound, go for the CUAV. If you see a warden, shoot down the warden. With the Engineer perk, it means you can see the streak. It's outlined in red and it's highlighted, so you know that that's an enemy streak. If it's a normal, if it's your team score streak, it won't highlight. After this, you've got you could say the hardest challenge for the Spartan, which is destroy 20 squads without locking on. Now, obviously, you have to aim in front of your target, so you have in the air, so you've got to aim a bit in front of it to counteract travel time with the launcher. Now, you have to be pretty quick, because the lock-on initiates as soon as the streak is in the sights of the launcher. So you have to get far enough ahead so you're hitting the target and blowing up without locking on. Now this is if you're a UAV. If it's like a warden, that's much easier. You can just aim around sights. It's a big target, so you can shoot willy-nilly and probably hit it. If it's like a Scarab, you can just shoot at the floor and blow it up. And like extension and stuff, that makes it easier, but like they're a lot less often called in than UAVs and CUAVs, but they're much easier to kill out locking on. So it's kind of it depends on what type of content of score you're going to be getting. It's based on how easy this challenge is going to be. I just got UAV and CUAV, so it's like very difficult for me personally. After this, you've got to get 25 kills with this weapon. Literally, you've got to run around like you do, trying to get normal kills. If you find an enemy, just shoot at the ground near or shoot at them. You don't have to get direct impact, so you can just shoot at the floor random and hope that the blast radius, which is relatively large for the Spartan, kills them. So that's a pretty easy challenge to do. Obviously, an easy way to do it is just to flank around your enemies, go into the spots where they're all camping or something, and just get your Spartan out and just shoot around the corner and blow them all up. That's a good idea. And just catch your enemies off guard, so not that difficult. After this, we've got kill 2 squads within a short period of time. Now this sounds pretty difficult, but it honestly isn't. All you got to do is put on the perk Engineer, which you already have on, so you can see the score streaks. So if you have like a UAV and a CUAV in the air, then you can see these streaks. Or you could have like a UAV and shock sentry. Now, the best score streaks to kill. Scarabs are really easy to kill. Vultures you can lock onto, but it requires a bit of extra time and skill, so I wouldn't really put that as a thing that you really want to go for personally, unless it's near a wall and you can just shoot at the wall and blow it up. Shock sentries, but make sure so far that you're far away from so you don't get caught in the blast radius. And a ward when it comes down to its lowest point because of Spartan Kill. And I think it's 3 shots Spartan Kill. It might be 4. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But yeah. So if there are UAVs or CUAVs in the air, just make sure there's at least 2 in. And then all you've got to do is, for the first one, lock on, shoot it. For this, and the next one, be as fast as possible, reload as fast as possible. So dexterity might help you there. And then look up into there again and aim at the next one and shoot it. Obviously, the lock on and the reload takes a bit of time, so you need to make sure as soon as you're locked on the second target, you shoot, because otherwise, there's just not going to be enough time for you to do it. It is possible to get the kills whilst locking onto both streaks to make it easy to get the destroys. After this, we have destroyed 3 score streaks in a single match 10 times. This is a very, very easy challenge with the Spartan. Literally, play long game modes like Domination, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, Defender, Frontline. Play longer game modes, which people are likely to get streaks in and get higher tier streaks because they have the extra score to get. And literally just kill 3 streaks in a game. Now, this can be 3 UAVs, it can be a UAV, a CUAV, a ward, and it could be any 3 streaks. You don't have to be a specific streak, it can be anything. So, literally, you hit UAV inbound, shoot at it. CUAV inbound, shoot at it. Warden inbound. Make sure you're aiming at this one and getting the kill because it's going to help your teammates not get destroyed. And you're also going to get 1 point to this. Now, if you get 6 score streaks destroyed in a game, that counts as 3 score streaks in a single game done. So, maybe that will help you if I get like 9 UAVs in a domination match. Then you're going to get 3 of them done in 1 match, which is pretty good. After this, which is the final challenge, we've got to do this very fast. That's how easy the Spartan SA3 really is to get gold. It's destroy a streak and kill an enemy in the same life 10 times. And this might sound complicated, but it really isn't. And it is relatively easy. So, all you have to do is destroy a streak and then get a kill. So, you wait for a UAV to be called in, or see UAV, just be like, enemy UAV inbound, shoot at it, keep your Spartan out, run around and get a kill. Now, obviously, running around and getting a kill isn't the easiest thing because you obviously have other people trying to shoot at you, so you need to make sure you get the kill. But obviously, you can camp if you want. If you know someone's going to run that doorway, just wait there, see him, boom, blow him up. That's the easiest way for you to do it. Like I said, the Spartan has a relatively large blast radius, so it's really easy to get the kills with. I think you might have to kill the Spartan, no, I'm not too sure, but I did it just in case. So anyway, yeah, that's it for the Spartan, and it's been the quickest one we've had to explain up to now. Anyway, if you like this video on this Diamond Grind setup, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for for weekly Diamond Grinds every single Monday. Anyway, that's it from me, Timothy's Hyper, signing out.
Drone resetting soon. Drone is resetting. Ready up. Allied vulture on the field. The enemy has the drone. Friendly shock sentry performing overwatch. Drone about to reset. Drone is resetting. Ready up. Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly drone support is active. The enemy has the drone. Allied Trinity arriving on site. Allied vulture on the Mission failed. This won't happen again.
You rank up. Assets incoming. New objectives